Okay, it is Monday, July 13th at 8:42 at night, so it is time for another update. Um, I am actually recording this a little earlier tonight because I kind of want to go to the gym and get an early start on cardio. But before we discuss anything, let's go into the stats. So today's weight was 267.8. I actually got a little nervous getting on the scale today because it kind of did that thing where it didn't zero out at first and it was showing like almost 288, 290 in terms of weight. And I know I didn't gain 20 pounds overnight, so we'll see if this scale behaves or goes south like the other one. Um, Other than that, no real change. I was able to zero it out and get on it, and I think it's down a pound since yesterday. So we'll kind of see how the scale goes, but still not a lot of movement in terms of weight. Although I think as far as lowest weight, 267.8 is what we've seen before. So we'll see if maybe tomorrow, if I'm ramping up cardio again, if tomorrow we see any more new low weights. Um, as far as steps, I almost broke 15,000 steps yesterday. I was out with a friend walking. We did walk about 6 miles. So I had a calorie output of about 4,300 according to Fitbit, which is awesome because I think I had about 16, maybe 16, 1,700 calories at the most. So again, another huge deficit, which of course made me like sleep all afternoon. And then of course I'm up and I'm just energized in the like late afternoon, early evening to like all night. So tonight, I actually just got done biking about 11 miles. I went out and ran an errand and I was like, well, instead of driving, we're just going to go bike. So I did that. So I did get about 11, maybe 11 and a half miles biking outside. Now, for anybody who's curious, Fitbit seems to be able to tell when I am cycling outside and it logs that automatically. But just in case, I also run Strava on my phone to kind of track how many miles I'm actually cycling, just in case. Otherwise, if I'm doing stationary bike, then I actually enter that manually into Fitbit. Other than that, if you are cycling outside and you go to like exercises, it seems to know that you're cycling outdoors. I guess it uses GPS or something. I don't know. But it seems to get that automatically. So if tomorrow's steps aren't that very high, I'm going to try to walk 2 or 3 miles in the gym, which should put me at only like 6 or 7 thousand steps. I'm only at about 3,700 right now, which is seems high. I don't think I've walked that much, but I don't anticipate tomorrow's Fitbit having that many steps, but that's fine because we did a lot of cycling. If I can do 3 miles, I'll be really happy. Because I am also going to do actually a full body workout. I kind of changed up my split before and I threw in an upper body. And I haven't done legs for 2 or 3 days, so I'm gonna go to the gym around 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get there, do cardio for an hour, maybe 90 minutes, then just do full body. I'm really feeling it. The reason why I kind of train body parts so many times a week, I try to hit them at least like 2, 3 times a week if I can, is I never train to failure. I always train to like 80% failure. The like discussions that I've heard on that theory of training always seems the most optimal since I'm not training for like strength increase. I always train to like almost failure, but never to failure. So I don't really ever get sore. I don't ever really need a recovery day for like from soreness. But I do try to throw in a recovery day like in between muscle groups or whatever. So I do try to do like upper body and then whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to do full body tonight because I'm just feeling it. Other than that, not really much else to talk about. 267.8 in weight. Still hoping to get that to come down because, again, I've got, I think, 5 more weeks of Beyond the Iron. I'd really love to lose 15 pounds in those 5 weeks. That would be awesome. But if I'm admitting, I have been kind of slacking on cardio, so we're going to try to pick it up. Getting almost 15,000 steps yesterday was awesome. Getting 11,000, not 11,000, 11 miles on the cycle was awesome if I can also get some steps in. And then one thing I also wanted to mention was for the cycling, I did pick up a cheap action cam on Amazon. It's not a GoPro, but it does do 1080 60 and it looked pretty good and it's like half the price of a GoPro. I'm waiting for a mic, not a mic, mount for the bicycle because when I go to Oregon, I'm just gonna just beat the crap out of my bicycle, hopefully just cycling, and it would be really cool to get some action shots or get like a time lapse of me driving there because it's a really long drive. but I'm going to see what I can do with this action camera, because I would like to record out and about more. It's just that I'm really lazy. It's really hard to want to do that when you're doing a daily thing and I have my really nice camera mounted, and then to have to unmount it, unhook everything, go out and record, and then have it all set up back every day just seems like a lot of work. And I'm not much for video editing, so we'll see how that goes. But when I'm out and about, I'm going to use the action cam a lot, and I will have my camera handheld, so I'm going to take it out and record a bunch of stuff. That'll be awesome. That's not for 3 weeks. That'll be the first week of August, and we've got some time. I'm hoping I can hit maybe 260 by then. That would be awesome. So I just gotta ramp it up. But anyways, not much to talk about. This video is already going on 6 minutes. I'm just going to relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to the gym. And don't ask why my intro to the video is just me doing this. I have nothing else. I don't know what else to say. All right, that's it. That's all I've got. I'll see you tomorrow.